Oh, okay. I had some issues with the, let's see, it says test. Yes, nice. I had some issues with my OBS. It didn't work, so I had to uninstall the public user repo for OBS our and reinstall the actual official one. Yeah. Let's see, I haven't done any settings, but everything seems to be as if it was before. So we should be fine. Let's see, output. Yeah, everything seems to be updated. And I guess you guys can hear me. So we're good, I hope. Yeah. Alright. I think we can just get to it. Let's see, now we can switch. Oh hell yeah, we see everything as it was before. That's crazy. Alright. Well, where am I supposed to go? YouTube, Planetary. Here is where I want to be. I'm just gonna lower the volume a little bit. So, alright. Yeah. Let's actually start a few more. Wait, what the fuck did I do? I'm just gonna start another terminal. What? I cannot paste. Okay. What did I miss? You missed nothing. I just started. I spent like 45 minutes realizing that my thing doesn't work, or my OBS. So I tried to upgrade it, and then it didn't work. And then I upgraded my FMmpeg, and it didn't work still. And then I just uninstalled the OBS from the public user repository of our Pac-Man. No, yay! What the fuck, bro? And reinstall from the official. I don't know, there was a reason why I didn't use the official package, but now it seems to be fine, so it works. I'm living the dream. How so? I'm just gonna start SpaceTime there. And then here we're gonna go into client. No, we're gonna go into SpaceTime, then client. And same thing here into SpaceTime, client, and then we can do cargo run. We should be fine to do this, and we should see, yes, there's one player. Then if I connect with another one, cargo run, there's two. Whoa! Now, what we would like to get. Wait a minute. Ha! Okay, that's why it's looking weird. Wait, let me fix this real quick. You guys ain't seeing the same thing that you're supposed to. What the fuck? Oh, that's the wrong one. You're supposed to see StreamFIghter. There it is. Why is it not on the screen? Why is nothing okay? I'm missing a few things apparently. Or a lot of things. You guys won't see shit. Sadly. Why is this the case? Why is it not seen? StreamFIghter. The whole okay, wait, what? Why is there Why is there a green screen on this one? There shouldn't be filters. Yeah, close. Has it been like that this whole time? I hope it hasn't. But why is this one not here? Okay, let's see what happened to the application. It's still running. No, wait, it's not. Okay, let me just restart. Like so. Maybe. Okay. Let's reopen it. Let's see. Window. Where is StreamFIghter? There. Boom. Yes. Boom. Okay, now we're back to business. I don't know what happened there. I need to look into the text to speech, or like the streamer stuff doesn't seem to work. We'll take it another stream. I don't really care about it right now. I'm more concerned about getting my cameras working properly. And what we need to do for that is... It's not gonna be fun. Oh, what is that? Application stopped responding. No, I don't know what that application could have been. And close these ones. Everything seems to be running, so I don't know. Anyways, the render should be renamed to something else, but it's fine. What we need to do is update the position of each cube. Yes, that's what we need to do. So that's gonna happen. This is where it's gonna be a bit tricky, because I'm like, should I do this? I should do this on the server. I will send a request through the platform to the server, and the platform will receive the new position and update the renderer. Yes, that makes sense. Wait, what? Let's do this. So in the server we should have we don't have shit. All right, that's fine. I was thinking I had a little bit more here, but obviously I don't. I don't care about these features anymore. And then we will go to Spacetime. I think they have a great like first example for doing this actually. Let's see. I think we can take the Unreal multiplayer, connect Spacetime. I'm not concerned about... Everything seems to be fine here. I'm still gonna try one thing. Wait, test. I should spawn in, yeah. Okay, I just want to check that the overlay is working, because it has frozen the last couple of streams. What I need to store in the player right now is the identity, the name, sure, why not. Position and rotation, but then also here's the one thing. Okay, it's not in here. Player ID, should I have a player ID? I was thinking that the identity could work as the ID, but maybe... Why not just keep that thing as the ID as well? Why not? But how do I associate? No, because when I get a request, that feels still a bit stupid to have an identity and then a ID. But maybe the ID would be a bit more friendly towards my end, to be honest, rather than using identity, because identity is something... I mean, it's not too bad, but then U5256 might be a bit... I don't know, why not? Hello, Chauhan. I think we can probably go with it still. I don't think it would be too complicated to add this into the system. I think it will just benefit me in many ways to go about it. Let's see, what else do they do there? I want to... How do I pass in something that will auto-increment? Look at the Minecraft. What do you mean? Forgot about the short? No, I thought about it, but I was... And at the end, like, making shorts is not really what I want to do. I don't think it needs to be done either. I don't think there's a big benefit in it. I think it will just take time, and that time I could rather spend on just programming or actually making a video or just doing math for school. So those shorts also, I do post. I thought of a better idea to use the shorts, the thing that would be the where's the overlay? Oh yeah, right. The thing that would be the short, I will instead just post it in the YouTube, in the Discord channel. So funny moments that happens, I would put them there, and for the people who are on the Discord can then watch them. They're just GIFs or a picture and then some text. And then when I make the video, I will go through these things and then I make it into the video. And then from the video, I usually make the shorts, because then I can bulk a lot of shorts from one video. And that's what I usually do. And that just takes a day or two to do with reasonable, what's it called? Like adjustments. And I can just bulk edit them. And bulk render them. So, well, now I'm switching to, I'm using Arch Linux now, so I don't have DaVinci. No, I don't have Premiere. But probably there's the same features in DaVinci Resolve, so we'll see. Don't do shorts. I still do shorts after a video has gone up. Those are still beneficial to an extent, so I try to do them. And we have gotten, like, there's Mizu who got joined through shorts, so I still think they're really good to make. And I don't know, some of them really pop off and they boost the actual video. But I don't know, I should probably make shorts out of just shorts, but it's fine. I wanted to do something with this appending the player, but I'm not sure. Is it in here? I have to do it here. Okay. So else you can write like this: player ID. Yes, player ID, and just say 0. Yesterday the Telegram betrayed me, Lama. Yeah. So now we should insert people with an ID. That's gonna be perfect actually, because then we can just reuse it. And let's see. We are not gonna be concerned about this, but what I'm gonna be concerned about is spawn. I want to be able to update player positions. That's what I need to get. So we can actually start getting the camera movement. Let's see. Move. I think they call it move something. Here, no? Here. In it, you can use scheduling to schedule reducer call at an interval like we're doing here. Continue to call the reducer at the until it's row. You can also use schedule time to specify specific time reducer once. Remove that row automatically after. Okay, that's cool. But this is for spawn. I need it for player movement. And it's usually from the init it comes. Or it's associated with the init. There they try to init the world, there they do the spawn food. Initial players to recall. Okay, maybe they're doing it in... Oh yeah, moving is happening here. Bruh, maybe we should read. Move all players. This is what I'm trying to find. So in the inits here, you do a ctx db dot let's get this here. So we're gonna put this right about there. And then we also going to need this thing. I'm probably gonna change it a lot, but let's just put it here. Yes, it doesn't know shit about what the hell is going on. It's fine. And then we can take, well, I guess I can just copy paste this into the init. Bro, why you cannot say Nougat think? What? Are you interested in AI machine learning? Yes. I'm not just, well, I have other priorities at the moment, but I want to get to that and do something there too. Not at the moment though. But mainly, I don't know. The only thing that's holding me off from doing it is because it's mostly Python. I don't care for Python. So, but I believe I will try to do something using C, Sig, maybe C++ or Rust, worst case, but other languages than that I don't want to touch AI or machine learning. Let's see, where was I? Right, so with this, we should be able to just import that. So I'm not really sure about that, why that shouldn't be fine. In the init, how does the init look like? Because is it supposed to have a return? Let's see. No, they do not have init reducer. Ah, wait, but they do add here. Okay. So they just change it to have a return. Be a result. And how do you do this? It's like, not really sure what that is. String, like so. Oh, that's not good. Okie dokie, what's the issue with this? Isn't this literally the same as doing that? What's the difference between these two? Yeah, okay, it's the same. Anyways. So this type. Ah. Like so. Okay. So now when we initialize, it will do this thing, try insert, schedule, and well, quite often. And then what that thing will do is here, we will not care about the world. I'm not concerned about the world size at all. This I will be concerned about. I want to find each player. I'm not gonna call it circle, I'm gonna call it actual player. We're gonna get each player, and that is basically the entity. We don't need to figure out anything else. We will use that. We don't care about this. We will care about the direction, but direction is, I will put it equal to the rotation. I have no idea. No, wait, rotation is just, I still need to make it by the speed. I cannot say my name without checking up what you up to this time. Now I'm just trying to make that, if you run this thing, you can see here, that's basically representing one player. And then I start another client, you see it's 2 blocks now. I want to get these blocks to follow, like be on the player positions. So these are supposed to represent the player. But right now they're only, and I don't have a disconnect feature. So if I disconnect with this thing, you will see it, there remains 2. And then this one connects, now there's 3. But this other client down there at the bottom has 2, because this one registers the one that's connected and then the other one or itself. So that's why it says 2. While the one on top just keeps on keeping track of all of the clients that connects, because yeah, I don't have a disconnect feature. Only when you connect you get who's connected. So yeah, but I'm just gonna make them move, and from there I will go probably to the disconnect, and then I will integrate the Vulkan renderer. Yeah. Bye, take care. Alright, see ya, Chuhan. But that's what's up at this moment. We need the speed. Okay, I'm just gonna put this speed. No. Let's not make add fields. Let's just make it a constant. So what we'll do is we'll take player rotation. Whoa, what the fuck is happening? And multiply that by the, let's say 10.0. That should be fine. Why can I not do that? No, that should be fine. I'm pretty confident in that. Cannot multiply db vector by right. Now I see why. I think they have a great math thing somewhere. Wait, let me see. Somewhere they have it. Let's see. I know they have it. It is somewhere. Bruh. It is somewhere, I know it. I'm not this stupid, alright? Fuck. Okay, let's take for the Unity. Because there I at least found it once. So you need a disconnect event. No. I don't. I have a disconnect event, but I don't care to plug it in because that's not. I want to see the players move more than I want to see them disconnect. You know? Bruh, my internet is so fast. Okay, wait, there it was actually. Yes. I wonder, oh, are they the same? First thing at the top. Let's just do this. In server Rust, this is my server source. We'll create this one. I thought I wasn't gonna need it, but now I realize I'm going to need it. We're gonna take this, whoa, this thing. Whoa, not that. We're gonna take this whole thing, so we can use their stuff. And then in here, we're gonna do this. Go here at the top. I don't know, I'm just gonna put it there. And then we can remove, right, there's a slight issue. That one is, I need 3D, not 2. Fuck, do you actually have to change all of these? Well, I will need it either way, so why not just do it? Let me just do this, take this away from here. Oh, to use 2D. I guess we can keep the 2D one. Nah, I'm just concerned about 3D. I don't care about the 2. Fair beans. Fair beans. Yes. Very fair beans. Okay. Then I will just replace all of the... Whoa, there's a lot. whatever, boom. And then we'll have to do here x, y, z. And then we'll take this, put it down there, and we'll change this one to, well, wait, how was it? Like that, boom. Set, so now we should have that, and then we should have an add, where we'll just change this to a set. This one is assign. Bruh. I don't know my key bindings apparently. Wait, set, not that, fuck. Set, yes, good, good, good. Sum. Okay, no, here we can see that this one is missing a set. Oh wait, I don't have to say it, I can just do that. 0.0. This one should be able to interpret it as a function takes 2 arguments. Okay, let's see, where is this function? Okay, that's why. That's fine. We'll get to it in a bit. But it has to be like that. And then this one, whoopsie daisy. Set, and then we'll take this one. Set, and this one. Set, and this one. I don't know, I should probably have a 2D as well, but I don't care about too much. Well, actually, I can't even move on the what the fuck? I can't even move on the 2D plane, so on the 3D space, so a 2D would actually be fine. But nah, we're gonna make it 3D. 3D is what I'm gonna need either way in the end, so why not just go for it? And then here, now we'll take another param in as well. And I will change this one to be a set, like so. And oh no. What the fuck? Square root magnitude. Okay. I'm just gonna do this, put this one over here. I think this is how you do the magnitude for a 3-dimensional. I don't remember correctly, but I would say that's it. Square root magnitude. Wait, don't you have to square root it too? Are these two flipped? We'll see. We'll probably come into issues later. Could probably GPT this real quick and just see if it's correct. Let's see. That should still be fine. Oh, I put the extra semicolon there because I like to be funny. Semicolon, a comma. And then normalize, and then you just take the magnitude. Alright, this looks fine. Now we can go back into here, and we don't have that, we have this. Boom. Now, look at that, that's crazy. Okay, new position. Well, now we'll just say player. Put it on the same line. Is equal to the its position plus the direction, and I'm just gonna say plus I'm not gonna do any mass conversion yet. I will have it later. And then min max, I don't care about any min max. You can go as far as you want for the moment, but clamp, nope. Check collision, we don't even have collisions at the moment. And then it's literally just, wow, this function became so small. Player dot up, what? Sorry, what? Can't I say update? Why can I not do an update? I should be able, I need to. I need to get the player. What can I do? Identity. Ah, look at that. I thought, bruh. Can I just do player dot update unsafe? Come on. I can't actually. For real? No cap? Okay. Okay. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Dot update. And then I just. But now I haven't. I refuse to believe that that has, because I have just stored the values. This has nothing. I have to probably do player dot position. It's equal to new position, right? Like there's no way that because they usually handle it in the collision, right? That has to be. There's no way. What the fuck? Okay, let's see. What did they do? They did this. Okay, and for each circle. Okay, but where do they do update? Now am I tripping? There, update. So it takes this circle. And then, yes, here it says it clamps. Okay, I removed the clamp, and that was usually the thing that did the thing, I think. Entity mass is circle mass, and then they updated the thing, yes, so. Okay, but this is fine. This should be the same thing, I would say. I can just update by that. Okay, let's see. Why can I cannot assign player position as player is not declared as a mutable. Okay. Well, that sucks a lot of ass. What the fuck? Alright, let's see. Player entity. Circle entity. How the fuck did I get this one then? Oh my god, remove. Let's see. Circle entity was obtained as let mute. Okay, that's fair. And then circle entity, and that was obtained like this. But the thing is that's funny is that. Okay, whatever. I will say player iter. And then I will say player let mute player player is equal to player it. I cannot unwrap these things, so do I actually have to get it through the. You're kidding. There's no way. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. So we'll have to go like this. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. What are my options? I should have a find. No. Identity find, and then I just provide the player iterator dot identity, and that will provide me with this thing. And that should just be let's see, so I get that, and then I want to let mute circle entity. Huh? Lay. I'm just gonna say player again. I don't know why this is allowed. It looks so weird. Player dot unwrap. Yeah, I genuinely dislike this a lot. This is disgusting. Sure, it works. That should be fine, and then it should update it. And now we just need to register to all update movement stuff. And then we need to actually move the thing. It's not really gonna look that beautiful, but it's not even gonna work. But we're gonna get there. We're going to get there. Okay. So we have to regenerate these bindings and shit now. So what we're gonna do is in here, I think I can just space-time publish server local sigma dash delete data. Was it like that? I think it was like this. I'm not missing something, am I? Could not detect the server. Like so. Yeah, I want you to delete everything. I should probably run some logs. It's fine. It's fine. And then we can go a few steps back, and in here we can do space-time generate space itme bruh. Yes, dash lang rust, and then I want to do it in client. Isn't this how you do client source module bindings, and I'm gonna remove these ones, move to trash, and I'm gonna go here and just see generate. Let's see, I don't remember these ones. U project, is it actually like that? Fuck. Okay, then I need to, and I don't remember this one. Let's see. We want to see if I go to Rust client, and then I generate, so it's Rust. I need to say out there project path server. Okay. So here just need dash out. Was it dash dash? Dash out there. Provide that, and then I say server path, project path. Brah. Okay, let's see. Fuck. Lange. Successfully generated bindings. Let's see. There they are. Look at all of those bindings. Now I can go back to main. Everything is fine here. And what we can do here is I can now register to the updates. So we have here on insert. This is some old shit I'm not caring about anymore, right? Yes, that can go bye-bye. And then we can go here on update here. We can get rid of this, and then we can say ctx eb player on update, like so. Now we'll create a callback, so we can see here we have this. So I'm just gonna create another one. I don't need to do it like that. We can just say fn boom on, why do I call it user update? That's disgusting. Let's call it on player insert. Anyways, on player update, we'll take in the same parameters. I just think we'll do that, and then I will just actually do a print. It's the same. Player update. Yeah, player update, and then we'll provide that thing, and this should start spamming a lot of yeah, player update, like so. What the fuck? Right. And let's see, function is expected to take 3 arguments, but it takes 2 arguments. Function that takes 3 arguments. What the fuck are you on about? Ah, right, it needs old and new. Yeah. Why do I still call them user? Player. So now I can say, I think it's, is it first new or is it old and then new? Yes, so we can say old. Old player. Wow, that's beautiful. And then new player. Ah. And then I can just say this. I just care about the new one. I don't really care about the old one. Yeah, whatever. Or actually, I prefer to have them called underscore. Like so, and then we just change this to underscore player, like so. We'll just update the new player, and this should in theory work. No, it won't. No, yes, it will, because here, select everything from players, so we should be subscribed to everything that could possibly happen. Yeah. So the server is running. If I connect now, let's see. We ain't getting a single print, right? Because why are we not getting a print? We should actually be getting one. Connect this one as well. No, nothing. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm chill. I don't care. Why ain't a single update happening? The server should be running.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up, D Chef? How we doing?
We're doing great. And how are you doing? Finished the math assignment?
Oh yeah, I actually did. I'm trying to get player update working before disconnecting. Who needs to disconnect? If you connect once, you're stuck with me. You know, I had some funny issues with OBS. I used to use Arch Linux OBS. Our. Yes.
Yeah.
I used to use this one. Wait, what?
We do not stream on Discord.
Am I not? How dare you not tell me earlier?
Oh yeah, I'm so long in the call.
Yeah. Wait, this is still the official one as well. Where is the anyways, I used to use the, you know, what is it called? User repository. And
yeah, but now you're using the official one.
Yeah, I don't know, there was some issue I had when I used what was it, the thing that the compositor, no, not compositor, the
Wayland.
yeah,
Hyperland.
no, but I use Hyperland now, but I used to use Cosmic. And basically that one had issue with the official one, so I used this, the other one, and now I switched back to the official one, and that one seems to run well with Hyperland, so yeah, I'm chilling now. But bruh, I spent 45 minutes on that shit. Fucking bullshit. Before going live. I was like, did you go live? Yeah. And now I'm trying to get this stupid update working, but it ain't updating for some funny reason.
Fred, can you also stream again?
Yeah, am I not streaming anymore?
I want to see you cook. No, Fred.
Fred.
Master.
Yeah.
Bro has been cooking in Minecraft so much.
Why can I not just get this thing working?
Lucas, do you have autumn vacation or holidays?
What do you mean?
Like we have next week holidays.
Oh,
it's
no.
like autumn. Okay.
User player, same thing. Basically. Wait, is there any other fucking users in here? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's user player, what's the difference anyways? I'm just gonna say we don't need this. I'm just gonna say No, I should be able to register input. Wait, I'm just gonna say updated. And then I'm just gonna rebuild this. Let's see, where am I? Yes, this is fine. SpacetimeDB publisher local Sigma. Yes. Fuck. No, CD server. I need to be inside of the server. There. Yes, delete all data. Always delete all data. And then I can do spacetime log Sigma. Yeah, look, it's spamming update, so it is running. Is it though? Yeah, it is running. It's spamming it like crazy. Oh, I just realized that I forgot my brain. Oh no, how could I forget that, bro? I'm looking for the wrong
What
print
happened?
statement, bruh. I'm looking on the client side for prints. But no, wait, they should be on the client side. Where did I write those prints? I did write them. Yeah, I did write them inside of the. Yeah, no, they should be here. But they ain't. It does recognize that. Okay, am I... Okay, then I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna paste this thing in here. Update player, and then I'm gonna provide the player that just got updated. Player iterator.identity. Okay, let's see that. Delete the data. Always delete the data. And now if I connect with this one, it
Collect
should
data
start.
for user.
What?
Always collect the data for user.
Yeah, but see, it is updating that. Definitely though. I don't know why it's not. What am I missing? I'm probably missing some kind of. It's not being. But this one should bind with this callback, and it should. Like, I think this should be enough to recognize. Maybe I'm just. Isn't this enough to register update calls? I'm just gonna take this also to GPT. So according to the documentation, register a callback, yes. But why ain't I receiving it then? Subscribe. Yes,
Alright,
but...
I will be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Quickly, let's talk shit about him while he's gone. Wait, he's still here? Fuck!
Oh.
Oh fuck. No, but this should be fine. I mean, there's one disgusting way I could go about it and just say subscribe to all tables. Which I don't like doing it because that usually hides stuff that then I cannot catch. But it does maybe work then. No, it didn't work. That's okay. But we're still though doing this. Okay, but thank God, because I don't want to use that thing. I hate it. I dislike it a lot. Let's see. Is there something else I need to do with the player then? To get... The player connected but not the update. Do I need to change the table? Bruh.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh no, now we need to talk good
Yeah.
about him again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I hope you said, yeah, C is a good language. That's
Yeah, well, why would we talk shit about C? C is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
For support updated calls, you have primary key. Yes, yes, yes. I don't care about how good it is. I care about how bad it is. Where's the flaws? Call but not update. Ensure that the reducer or logic on the server is actually modifying an existing row with the same primary key in the Callback is only triggered when an update occurs to the row. It's already present. Okay, so maybe I have the logic wrong for an update. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I think it's pretty valid the way I do handle. Why am I looking on the client when I should be looking on the class? Blah, blah. This is my updater. Yep, actually lines up perfectly with. Okay. Your update reducer looks correct for updating the position field of each play. But now I just realized that the no! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay. Let's do one. Like so. Okay, let's see. Please, now, I believe. Look at that. It actually works. Oh my god. No wonder it doesn't.
40 minutes works.
Like,
I don't see it working.
Spacetime is actually like so good. Like if like it only sends stuff out that something updated because it's a database, and if nothing changes in this thing, it won't update the row, the the table, and no client will receive it ever that an update happened because nothing changed. I was so retarded that I just had the rotation of the player all axis 0, and when you multiply everything by 0 and then you put 0 back into the table, well, it was 0 before. Why there's no update? Mind-blowing. Alright, well, that makes sense now. We can remove that. Now we can quickly now we can do another funny thing, because we got the update in here. Player update, and we can print out new pos. We're not gonna do this, we're gonna do position, position, like so. Does not implement is the display. Okay, well, I just need to get the X pos, like so. And that one should still be fine running like this, I think. Yes. So there we can see the X pos. It's quite fast. I don't think I want it to go that fast. Oh, actually, look at this. We can actually have it running. Look. We can take this over to here, just so we can see it. Because this is the... no. Wait. That's fine. I need to take this one also over to here. This is the beauty of this thing. Wait. Okay. So it's running in that direction, right? Let's give it some more space, not
Do I
less.
see unsafe Rust?
No, shush. Because I use the C dynamic library stuff. Yes. Anyways, here in the update, what we can do is we can change. You can see it's updating by 10. We can do it by 0.5. And now if I publish this thing, you will see it happening. It should... Oh, fuck, wait. Oh, no. I don't want to delete the data. Okay. Look at that. Now, it changed while it was playing. You can see, like, we're still running the same.
That's insane.
Yes. Like the game logic changed while it was running. Oh my god. Even though it's, well, there isn't much gameplay, but this still applies if it was something going on. That's just so mind blowing for me. Like, whoa. Well, I guess we have already done this also for our thing, the previous iteration.
Yeah, but
But
not gonna lie, hot reloading is just so nice.
yeah, and this will
That
work.
just makes sense.
Like, look at this. I can have 2 clients running, right? This one will also get that. This is the crazy part, because both of these, bruh. Let me put it over here. Wait.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get the result.
Yeah. So if I now say that I could probably modulo their ID or something, and based on that do a different thing.
Lucas, you know what would be even crazier?
Hmm?
If then you have a client running on a different PC and it will receive the changes.
Yeah, I will get to that real soon. But so I can now change it. Let's put it to minus. Let's make it go down. You know, and we can just publish the new thing, and just like that, it's going downwards. You can see this one has now a negative, and the other one is
Yeah.
like, it's so fucking cool. So cool. Let's put it. I think I still want to keep it to 0.5 because that was just crazy. Like so. And another cool thing is with this is that because the server is the authoritative, right? The
Yeah.
crazy thing here is that everybody will have the same update per like tick, because the server is the one that database, you know, is the one who is authoritative. So you can have individual frame rates on the client, on the platform, you know. You can have one can have like 60 or like a slower game loop, but you will still listen to what the server is saying and just update based on that. Well, I guess that's just how any multiplayer still works. But you know, you don't have to think about it too much with this. Yeah. That's cool. Okay, let's take all of these back. And then I will do that. Wow. Now I'm a bit lost. What's supposed to be where? Okay, that's the server. This is a client. Okay, bam. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah. But now we got that correct. Now I just need to make so that the actual game can update with the correct thing. And that's gonna be painful to figure out. Well, I guess I could just make a game. What?
Is it? Right, well, don't you just need to hook it up to the basically OpenGL thing?
Yeah, but the thing is, well, actually the render, I'm a bit concerned about this because like now that I have the game and I have the renderer basically in the same dynamic library, I think it makes sense that it should just be called game library because it should include the renderer.
Yeah, but the renderer should be a library in itself, you know?
Yeah, but then again, they both share the same data for the game itself. You know?
I see.
So I'm
But
like,
I think like the renderer should be its own library.
yeah, but
Well,
how?
because
Okay,
why should the renderer?
let's say, how do you render stuff? Like, how do you know where everything is and what everything is?
What do you mean? How?
Okay,
Like the
let's.
renderer is just the library that's basically just you basically make a specific renderer like so. Not like the renderer is not the renderer is part in the game, yeah, but the things the renderer uses, like we need to abstract the Vulkan functions somehow, and that I would make in a separate library, you know.
Okay, wait. So you mean like this?
But like the
Okay, okay.
renderer is
I
part of
see
the
now.
game.
Wait, wait. Let me put it like this. You have the Rust platform, right? And this one is hooked up
Yeah.
to the database. And then it has also I/O, like so. And then you have the game. This is the game. Game. Well, yeah, it's short. This is game, and it's a sig. And then the game is hooked up to the renderer. Renderer. Do you mean like this?
like not really like the game. Basically, it has its renderer, you know. So like because the game needs a very specific renderer, like okay, render grass, render this and this and
Yeah.
this. But the thing the thing the renderer uses, you know, it would be like really much work to implement it just in raw Vulkan. So I think we should make like an abstraction library that then the renderer uses. That's basically just a Vulkan abstraction. You know what I mean?
So you still put game and render in the same, but you could have like a Vulkan.
Yeah.
Vulkan.
Yeah, that's just like isn't needed, but that's just an idea because then you can reuse the renderer for later, first of all, like the Vulkan renderer. And I mean it stays more organized.
That's true. That's actually
Like
that's a good idea because then when we start the next project, we can already just take this as a completed piece and then just make the game based on that.
yeah. And like you can basically decide how complex you want to make the renderer, you know, like or like the rendering library, but the more complex the rendering library is, the less complex the renderer needs to be. But like it depends still what you want to render. Like planet generation will be something crazy to render, so you can't really abstract that into the library because it should be more generic, you know?
Yeah, but terrain generation, I think it still belongs to the game because it's literally just a seed.
Yeah, terrain generation belongs to the name. Yeah, yeah.
It's
Like
we
the
need to make
game.
it based on a seed because it will also come in handy because the server needs to know a little bit about the planet, so to speak, and it's easy to do collision detection if you can always generate a specific point, you know, just a point where the
Yeah.
person is. Okay, well this I guess makes sense, but we are still not there quite. Now I just need to figure out a way to keep a list, an array of players inside of. They are still gonna be entangled for now. I don't care about that too much. But here I need to keep track of some sort of array list or something like. Can I
What do you
just
mean?
do
That's
this?
the Zig. Yeah, that's the renderer.zig.
Yeah, but this is considered both the game
I
and the render
see.
at this point, so it's fine. Can I just say game?
Okay.
Let's go for the game state again, right? No wait, how do I? This is. How do I do a struct in Zig? I forgot. Isn't this how you declare a struct? Oh, I'm so confused.
I don't know, man.
Let's see.
I think so.
No. This is how you do
Oh
that.
no! Wait, you did it correct. Yeah.
I think it is like this. Okay, and then I'm just gonna say that in here, because here we're gonna have to have a init, because I want to. I was thinking of just doing a one allocation for the whole thing, but then I was like, let's just go with the array list. So I want players, right? Players, which will be a std array list. I don't know if this is, but this should be fine because the only thing that the Rust will be concerned about is keeping track of the pointer while this thing is still using it as it was a its own thing. Array list type player equals undefined.
Yeah, so I see. So you basically want to have all the players so you can rendering them, right?
Sorry?
You basically want to have all players like so we can render them.
I was thinking I could just have a static size of the
like right now you only need to have like the position of the player, right? Because the texture is
yes, like
fixed.
Wait, where is player located, bruh? Why is it okay? Anyways, yeah, okay. This is kind of bad because what we should actually keep track of is an exact same replica of how player is defined over here.
Yeah, that would be a good.
Because then I think
though you probably.
I don't. Maybe not. But
Then I think it's better.
Yeah, because then
like this,
I think Rust and Sig still use kind of, especially if you use the FFI, they will use the same memory layout, so you can literally just take this in and assign it directly. You don't have to do any, this field is equal to that field, this is equal to this field is this. No, you can just say player is equal player, right? And you will have the same stuff.
But you definitely need to watch out for the memory thing.
Yeah, but if you use CAF, the ABI FFI, shouldn't they be the same then?
Yeah, they should.
Yeah. Well, we can try it first, and if it doesn't work, then we will just have to assign each field individually. Or we can maybe go with assigning each field individually first, and then go for the other one, maybe.
I would first go for the just
Yeah.
assigning.
Hello, theme looking lonking 1 2 3. All right, let's see. We can probably take this in just as is, and but what am I doing wrong here? Tuple field has no name. Tuple field has a name. What? I must be tripping. Ah, okay, that's why. I need to initialize this array list somehow, because otherwise there is no thing. Yeah, for now, I know a simpler solution to this, which will just be temporarily. I will save this as a reminder to do this for real. Okay. Anyways, we can just do a, instead of a pub war player, I'm just gonna remove it. No. We can actually do this. We have player count right here. It's perfect. We're gonna do a player array, and I'm just gonna call it, I'm gonna allow for, let's say, 32 of them. We should be fine with that. Let's see what goes wrong then. Okay, that is fine. We don't care about that. We go in here, and now this thing, do I even call update? I have to call update. Right, but this one is not gonna be called anymore. So we'll just window and underscore delta time. Actually, we need to keep track of who is your current player, because that's the player that we want to move.
I just saw one index like in the game thing, but just indexes in the players with which is your current player.
We can say actual player count, and then real player.
Actual player. Maybe like active player or like
Active.
user, or I don't know. Active players maybe good. I don't know.
But I don't know, how do I know who is the actual player? I will just assume we will go for index 0 for being the actual player. How about that? If it doesn't work, it will look funny. That's the thing. So
if you think about Ray, like you need to send an ID, like how how we did the chat application, like with things, how we did it there to know like which users which, is that we had an ID, and it was really easy because when you form a connection, like you basically give everyone an ID.
Yeah.
So we just used that. I don't know how it's handled with SpacetimeDB, but
there is a, let me just show you real quick here. We have players. It has an identity which is this U256. I don't know, bit overkill. So I added this thing, which is just a player ID U32, which will auto increment. So my plan is to use this, but still, how do I figure out who is you? That's the thing I still need to figure out. But we will get, it's definitely possible. But I think this should still be a stupid valid solution to just say take the first one and just use that. I am pretty sure that should still work to some extent. Fuck, I just realized that I will not... Oh no. This might actually crash, but that's okay. Because I don't have a player immediately. But it is okay, it's okay. We will go here and then up. Now I need to create in... Where's the connect? Player connect, player connect. This is why it's not good to have all of these in the same file, but we're still so early on that I don't really care. We will say here player connect. I need to take in... Ah, fuck. This is why we need the spacetime player, because I need to know what kind of fuck I'm working with.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, let's see. Maybe AI has a good solution for this. What is the smartest way to know the data of the player I'm working with in SIG from Rust SpacetimeDB? I hope it understood I meant as a param. I want to take in as a parameter. Yes, it did not understand that I wanted to take. I do not have access to space-time. When you connect space-time SDK either through WebAssembly or depending...
Wait, Fred, emergency,
What?
Fred.
What?
Bro, don't make this tunnel here. Trust me. Just look, see the vision. If we make it like this, make like fences here, and then decorate the inside, and like, you know, you can have like a sick cave in here. Bro, this would be so cool with like fences here, and you walk like through them and stuff.
Yeah, my plan was that I decorate this stuff and yeah.
Yeah, we decorate this stuff, but you know, later, when we can make, look,
Oh,
we can make this nice and this, and like put fences here. It will be so nice to walk in here.
yeah.
Okay, Lucas, back to your thing.
Yeah.
Define sig function. Let's see, what does it say? Okay, but what does it help to get the identity call from Rust? In your Rust space and reducer use a regular FFI call. Well, now you're just being silly, because what the fuck am I supposed to... Bro! Oh my god, this is retarded. And, like, for real, like, it's... Okay, wait, this
What's the question now?
let's see. Identity bytes. Let's see, use size len. Okay, what the why would it... Bro, I need the full player, not just the... Okay, I think just asking questions to this... What the fuck is it on about? No! Bro! Yes, no! Can be, but okay, let's forget that. Okay. So the problem heap allocates, you can't just pass player to sig. Convert FOI safe version. Struct fixed size buffer, assume. Then make convert. Okay. Okay, so you can't just... Okay. I thought this would be possible. Damn it, that's kind of sad. It's okay. The only thing I really need when you connect a player... I don't really care about anything, to be honest. There's nothing I directly care about. So what we can do is just say that players... For the moment being, I don't care about shit. Player count... is equal, and then I will just say this. Boom. And empty empty, I don't care. You will just create an empty player placeholder for that. And then we need a player update function. Here I'm going to care just about the position, but nothing else. I'm just gonna call update player. I'm just gonna call it player pos, just to be clear. Okay, and that's it. Okay. Just the pos. I don't know, do I have to do some conversion or can I get it to work like that? Let's see. I don't even need to know anything about the identity. And then this one seems to be okay with just taking in, unless if I have to do something like that. Okay. I'm just gonna add this because we don't have these bindings at the top. Somewhere, probably here. It's convenient. And then I'm just gonna go back down here. And then I can say, like they say in here, but I don't care about the, do I care about, I need the identity as well. Yeah, I do need the identity. Fuck, okay. Let's do a few more things. Actually, there's one thing we could do. If you do this, but I'm just gonna say ID. Okay, fuck. We're gonna do a bit of a change. Also, wait, what? I took the wrong thing. Here. And then I'm gonna say ID, and that's a U32. And then we're also gonna take the ID when you connect here. And there's one thing I want to do. We're just gonna say that ID. There is no ID in this thing though. But that's okay. I'll add an ID. Players, player. I'm not gonna say ID U32 0. Probably should say, I don't know. Okay. So then it will at least get the ID right. And then in here we'll take play update. And we will get the new pos. Expected or function found identifier. What? I don't know, bro. And then what we'll do. Wait, what? No. I need this thing. Player. How should I do this? We'll go for 0 ... max of player count. Actually the min, not the max. And I think I put 32. I should probably have that as a variable, but it's okay for now. And then I'm just gonna take this. If players, I need to capture I dot ID equals the ID. Well, congratulations, we found a thing, and then we can return. Then we can take these two in here. What? Bruh. Put them there. Uncomment, because we will need these. And then I'll say found player. Found player. And we're just gonna say ID. What is wrong with this thing for real, bro? Expect a verbal declaration or function found identifier. Now I see what's wrong. Like so. Okay. And then we can say players, because now we have the right player. Dot transform dot position. Oh no. I cannot actually. There's no way these two can become equal to each other. Yes. But I think I can do a bit cast. That's a
Of the
bit.
bits.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do a dot x. Do we have to do dot d dot x to get the data? Because I just need the x. I'm not updating any other values at the moment, so just to see if it works. How the fuck do I get the x value out of this thing? Position is a vec3. Vec3 is brother. Now this is stupid. Okay, whatever. I will just say is equal, and I'm just gonna give it this. X not x is this. And I'm just gonna say 0, 0. Come on, that should be fine. How do I have the 0 dot 0? Okay, whatever. This is some bullshit, I swear to god. Expected field initialized. Ah. Dot y equals this, and dot z equals that. Now you're. Why did I put the dot after? And type at does not support. What are you on about? This ain't no fucking thing that you're yapping about that it would be. Am I stupid? What if I just say 0.7? Huh? Man, this is stupid. I don't believe it. What? Okay, I'm just gonna say vec set vec 3 f32. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure this should be fine. I'm just gonna take this, and then I'm just gonna take this. Whoa.
Okay, Brad, let me cook. So my plans are, I have two possibilities. First, we dig in this direction and make the storing room there. So we store things there. And from that, we can do the ladder straight down to the spider farm. Or we keep the entrance here and make this into the storeroom. What do you find better?
Wait, if we dig there, what do you mean? Like right here?
Like, no, like on this level, just bam.
Oh,
Or like probably we
So
need
we
to
would-
do a few more blocks down.
I don't know.
Which one do you prefer?
Oh,
Why is that fine but
That's
not this? What the
difficult.
fuck is it just doesn't declare the bruh.
Brad, let me cook. I would dig, not gonna lie. Because, you
Okay.
know, the plan with connecting everything to the center is good, but we would slowly run out of connections. So I think it's good that we basically have that.
Okay.
So Fred, my plan is we dig here, but we need to go a little bit deeper also, because otherwise, you know, it wouldn't work because there's the beach.
Wait, we don't even need these. Oh,
Let's see if this works. Let's see, where am I? Sig build. And it builds. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Now I just need to take. Yeah, I have still need to figure out these positions, but that's okay. We will replace it. And now we will have access to update player boss. So we can go back in here. And we'll have update.
Wait, we need to go one.
And update player pause.
Oh,
ID U32 and a pause. Should be a vec DB vec3.
yeah, we should do.
It's not going to return anything.
Okay, Fred.
Okay. Now we go in again.
Yeah.
So it would be on this level.
No. Now I would say we go one down here.
A new player that player ID. New player that position. Ah, come on. Cannot out of which is behind a shared reference move
then?
occur type which does not implement copy trait. What?
Go down here again.
Oh, iron.
Oh yeah, and the player connect changed slightly to be player dot player ID. Yeah, it's gonna take
Okay,
it.
nice.
ID U32.
But do you have iron?
Yeah, in the melting
Okay.
thing.
There's a quick fix.
But I have iron picks.
Yeah, how many?
3.
I also have 3 now.
Okay.
Ah, there's just as simple as doing that clone.
Okay, Fred.
That's
And what I would do
crazy.
now,
Okay, probably this will crash, but we'll see.
let me cook, Fred. I would treat this here as an intermediary room. So this is basically also something where all the connections go to. So then I would make it that maybe in this direction, there's the storing room. And then from the storing room, there's the spider farmer thing, you know?
The ladder.
The what? Yeah, the ladder.
Okay.
So I would do it. Right.
Oh, wait, it's moving! Do you see that? It's moving!
What?
And so is my camera not, but it's moving. And now there should
That's
be 2 of them, but I don't know, bro, it's not there. But one of them was moving when I started. Look at this. Look, it moves. And it's player 7, somehow. But I don't know why it's not showing. Oh, are they stuck in the same oh, yeah. And I cannot move
But
because...
do you understand what I mean?
But I can rotate. That's funny.
Where this is now going to be the entrance
it's close.
to the storing room.
Yeah. And this is like a
Intermediate room.
connecting.
Like, yeah, we can also
stuff.
make like a room, like a thing to here and a thing to here.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, like when we are a bit further with enchantment table.
Yeah, like,
Oh.
you know, the
Alright.
enchanting table can then go to here.
I will close the stream now, but thank you for joining, whoever's still watching. Tomorrow we will
chat.
get this camera shit working.
Yeah.
Bye bye.